welcome to the Bahamas. Thanks for clicking on this video. Let's jump right into 7 things you need to know before you visit the Bahamas.
What's up, boat in the Bahamas? Let's see what we got going on. Check in with y'all in a minute after we get off the strip.
Tip number 1, stay far away from the cruise terminal. And it's not a way to get the authentic experience. Tip number 2, visit the straw market. That's where you can truly support the locals.
Do what you want to do. Don't let nobody stress you out. Not your husband, your wife, your mama, your papa, the children, your neighbor, even your boyfriend too. Telling you what to do, what to say, what to wear. This is America. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. Do it. What you want to do. Don't let nobody stress you out. You can say what you want to do it, baby. What you want to do. Don't let nobody stress you out. Thank you.
Tip number 3, unless you're catching a ferry to another part of the Bahamas, you typically would not need a ride. See this guy here? This is OJ, okay? Let me tell you a funny story about him. He told us that he was taking us to this exotic beach where the tourists don't be at, right? On a different side of the island, that he was going to drive us over there. We paid $5 a person. It was a van full of us. We actually realized when we started seeing all these people, wait a minute, they look like tourists. Where are they walking from? Come to find out, the beach was only a 4-minute walk from the cruise terminal. Just a 4-minute walk.
Every day's a holiday. Come on down, let's sail away.
Not everybody come to you though. Yeah. If you want to dance, then you gotta go someplace else.
Tip number 4, the beach vibe is everything. Everything you need is there. They braid your hair there. There's people that come up and bring you food. I mean, you do have to tip them. They actually go get the food from different restaurants. Anyone who watch my travel videos, you guys know I love a good fried fish. This was the first time I was not able to eat the whole fried fish. It was completely filled with salt. The Bahamas water is a little salty, by the way, so I'm not sure if they just got that fish right out of the water, but it was like sodium suicide. So unfortunately I wasn't able to eat it. It was such a bummer. But the water is absolutely beautiful. It is colder than what we thought it was, but definitely chill out at the beach. It's such a lit vibe, by the way. It's like there's music playing everywhere, places to dance. You can stay at the beach for hours. I mean, it's a lot going on there. You can definitely stay at the beach for hours. Tip number 5, the Bahamas is safe. Like, it feels really, really safe. There were no moments that you felt like you were threatened or things were going to go wrong. It really has a really safe vibe. Tip number 6, the American dollar is well accepted, so you don't have to worry about, trading in currency when you get there.
Here we go. Come on, DJ.
Tip number 7, premium liquor is not everywhere, but this nice spot right here at the end of Senor Frogs, they were the only place that had premium liquor at the time we were there. Let's rewind to 2015, the first time I visited the Bahamas. I had took my children and we stayed there for a few days. It was an entirely different experience. It felt like you were on an island. It was so much vibe. This is Senor Frogs back then. It looks way different, right? They've upgraded a lot, and I'm telling you, in 2015, the Bahamas was everything. In 2019, the Bahamas did get hit by a horrible hurricane, Hurricane Dorian, and it really affected the community. The fact that they are back up and running, and they went through that during COVID, I commend the people for getting their island back together. For me personally, after being at the Bahamas twice, I would definitely keep it a day trip now that I know what I know, if you know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and travel more, complain less, live your life.